You guys going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3? I got no problem with either therapy or Karen Gillian. But I did think it was, maybe she asked before she posted it, but she said in honor of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 being in theaters this Friday, here's a picture of the time I showed up for couples therapy, but I forgot that I had filming that day. And she was just in her Nebula makeup. And I was like, damn, shorty. Maybe, like, I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to insert myself into your relationship, but maybe your husband doesn't want everyone to know that he's in couples therapy with his celebrity wife. People might start taking shots. She might have asked. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be parasocial about it. I'm just... I'm just saying. Her husband's a sketch comedian. I know. He's like me. He's a nobody. She was in Jumanji. I don't know. He might be famous. I don't know anything about England, okay? Yeah, what if he was like, you work too much? That would have been a great own. I don't know if that's what couples therapy is about, but I bet if he was like, I think my wife works too much, and she was like, that's not true. Look at my shooting schedule. He could be like, Karen, you're literally in Nebula makeup right now. It must be hard to be really funny and be in couples therapy. There must be so many opportunities where you're just biting your tongue like, I could absolutely eviscerate my partner right now. But instead, you gotta go, I understand. You gotta swallow the bits for like an hour. Yeah, exactly. Did you watch Baby J yet? No, I was gonna watch it last night. I even went to Netflix while I was making thumbnails. But then I was logged into Netflix Kids because my daughter had watched Peppa Pig on my lap while I was sending some important emails once. And I said, here's where I'm at with Netflix. I said, it's too much work to have to swap profiles, even though it's like 3 clicks. I heard it was really good. I got nothing against John Mulaney. I'm not parasocial. I thought you were going to say you just watched Peppa Pig. You should be married to Karen Gillian, because that was really funny. That would have been much funnier. I prefer Coco Melon. Come on, Cobalt. Like, listen. I'll give you a +2, because I understand the joke, obviously. But nobody prefers Coco Melon to Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig, at least there's occasional humor. Fine. There's an occasional story. Coco Melon... I mean, I'm not anti-Coco Melon necessarily, but, I mean, I give me Pink Fong over Coco Melon any day of the week as far as I'm concerned. Coco Melon, I previously thought was, like, possibly a psyop to dumb down our nation's youth. But Pink Fong goes crazy. Like, there's all these Pink Fong videos about, like, don't throw plastic into the ocean. And then my wife got a plastic water bottle to, like, she bought it from the airport to take on the airplane. And my daughter was like, Mommy, no. That's, like, bad for the fish. I was like, she's learning something from these videos. I agree, it is kind of based. It's also kind of, like, really annoying because, like, sometimes, you know, in real life you end up just receiving plastic. But it is... But it is kind of based as well, I suppose, in so many ways, such as... She do be saying she's going to save the Earth. I mean, she's a little Lisa Simpson, a little bit, for sure. Like, definitely... Kate will +2 me on this one, or back me up. Sometimes when we go to the aquarium, I'll ask her, like, what was your favorite exhibit? And she's like, she'll say the plastic exhibit. Now, there is a plastic exhibit. It's always like, check out this plastic that washed up on the shores of British Columbia, like 5 years after the tsunami in Japan. But, like, there's also, like, penguins and sea lions and, you know, there's no cetaceans anymore. But there's, like, some serious animals. There's cute little otters and stuff. And she's like, nah, man, I'm not about all that. I love the plastic Where the sea lions kiss, so the story goes. Someone in here is Marineland pilled. Alright, time to start winning again. Yes, we're getting rid of the penguins. Which honestly I think is good, just because they don't do anything. I don't mean like I wish they would do something. I mean I wish they would like construct a habitat where they actually felt compelled to engage with their surroundings. But instead, I think they were supposed to be in, it was like a temporary exhibit for the penguins, so they just had like a pool and like a little cave with some rocks. But then COVID happened, so they got sheltered in place in the Vancouver Aquarium for like 3 years. Every time we went, it was just like, the penguins, they don't swim or anything. They just stand there like huddled around each other, like looking at the people that are looking at them. Those penguins were clearly not happy. It's good that they're, I think they're going to the Edmonton Zoo. I give them, you have my blessing. Let's put it that way. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.